everyone, welcome to the next session of Strength of Materials. In this session, we are going to discuss about the numericals on torsion. Let's start with the first numerical. A shaft is required to transmit 1 megawatt at 240 rpm. I'll first jot down the data. The value of power is given as 1 megawatt, which will be 1 into 10 raised to 6 watts. The speed is given as 240 rpm. If the shear stress is not to exceed 55 Newton per mm square, which means the maximum value of shear stress is given as 55, and the twist in the shaft should not be more than 1 degree. So the maximum value of theta is given as 1 degree, which is 1 into pi by 180, which is pi by 180 radians, in a length of 15 times the diameter. So the length is given as 15 into d. Determine the required diameter of the shaft. So I need to calculate the value of this d. Take the value of g as 80 gigapascal, which is 80 into 10 raised to 9 pascal, and when you convert this into Newton per mm square, it will be 0.8 into 10 raised to 5. I have to find the value of d. Now first I'll start with the formula of power, that is 2 pi nt upon 60. Value of power is given as 1 into 10 raised to 6. It will be 2 pi, n is 240 into t by 60. When I solve this, I get the value of t as 39.788 into 10 raised to 3 Newton meter. Now I'm taking Newton meter because here the power is given in watts. Watt is joules per second and joule is Newton meter per second. So here I have written in Newton meter. I will convert this into 39.788 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm, because the other units are also in mm here. Now once I have found the value of t, I will go for using of the two criterias, that is strength and rigidity criteria, for calculating my diameter. So let me start with strength criteria. We know the formula is T by J is equal to tau max upon R. The formula of J is pi by 32 d raised to 4 and radius is d by 2 for a solid shaft. When I substitute here, the value of T is known as 39.788 into 10 raised to 6. J is pi by 32 d raised to 4 is equal to tau max is 55 and R is again d by 2. When I solve this, I get the value of diameter as 154.45 mm. Next we will use rigidity criteria. It is also called as stiffness criteria. The formula is T by J is equal to G theta by L. The formula of J is pi by 32 d raised to 4 and L is 15d. I'll substitute 39.788 into 10 raised to 6 upon pi by 32 d raised to 4 is equal to, the value of G is 0.8 into 10 raised to 5. Theta value is known as pi by 180 here and L is 15d. When I substitute in the calculator, I get the value of d as 163.29 mm. Now I have got two values of diameter by using two different methods. I have to choose one of the two. For that, I am going to use a check step. I will substitute this diameter in this formula. Rest of the values will remain the same. I will calculate the value of theta. Because the maximum value of theta is known as 1 degree, I will see after substituting this diameter what I obtain as the value of theta. If it is less than 1 degree, this diameter can be safely used because it is fulfilling both the criteria. The same thing I'll do with this diameter. Substitute this diameter in this formula. Calculate the value of tau max, or rather tau. Max value is already known. The value of tau obtained should be less than this maximum value. If it is so, then this diameter is satisfying both the criteria. Now it is not possible that both the diameters will satisfy both the criteria. So one will definitely fail, leaving you with only one answer. So let's start with substituting this diameter in rigidity criteria. So I'll write here check. I'll use the formula T by J is equal to G theta by L. The diameter is 154.45 mm, which I'm using for the check step. So I have therefore 39.788 into 10 raised to 6 upon, this is pi by 32, 154.45 raised to 4 is equal to 0.8 into 10 raised to 5. Theta is what I'm trying to calculate, and L is 15 into D. D is 154.45. When I substitute, I get theta as 0.0206. This is in radians. I have to convert into degree, so it will be multiplied with 180 by pi. I get the value as 1.1817 degree of theta. This value is more than 1 degree, which is given to me. That is my theta max value, and so this is going to fail, or I can say it is not safe. So I cannot use this diameter. But having said that, I will at least check with the other diameter that I have with me. So the formula is T by J is equal to tau by R. I am now using this formula, and the value of diameter will be 163.29 mm. Let's substitute here. I get 39.788 into 10 raised to 6 pi by 32, 163.29 raised to 4 is equal to tau is what I am trying to calculate, and this is 163.29 by 2, that is my radius. I get this value of tau as 46.54 Newton per mm square, and the value of tau given is 55 Newton per mm square. That is my tau max. So since my tau is less than tau max, hence this diameter is going to be safe. So therefore my diameter D is equal to 163.29 mm. This is the chosen value of the diameter for this question. If you don't want to use the check step, you can directly choose the higher diameter as the answer. That is generally the answer for these kind of questions. But if you can invest some time, you can just check and you will find out that the higher value over here is always going to be the answer. You can prove it in this way. So I hope you have understood this numerical. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. See you in the next session with some more numericals. Thank you.